GTS is being shipped a little bit different these days. We're gonna show you why. Stay tuned, as this is an unboxing of the new ONEWHEEL GTS. If you're brand new around here, welcome to the brand new studios / offices of the Scot, Mendenhall and Friends podcast, reviews, unboxings, and today we got a great unboxing for you. Brand new ONEWHEEL GTS. It says the ultimate one wheel experience right from the top. Now here we are, the mother of them all, the GTS. Oh, so beautiful. Beautiful indeed. Oh my gosh, ONEWHEEL, you're shipping the GTSs so much differently this time. Wow, it is. I'm not even, maybe I can get it here. This is, woo. Okay, I think I got it. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh man, I can't believe it ships vertical instead of horizontal. ONEWHEEL, you've outdone yourself. Whew. Glad that's a couple pounds lighter, because my goodness. Great job, ONEWHEEL, on the boxing. Now, let's get to talking about what makes the GTS different. They are shipping a little bit different, so we thought we'd draw your attention to that. They're not really. Disclaimer, that was our creative way of just the excitement and scope we have for the ONEWHEEL GTS. This is about what's in the box as you purchase it, and then we're going to get to the ride. Overall, first impressions on the actual ONEWHEEL. Oh my goodness. I should have filmed my face when I took it out of the box. Just the sleekness of it. The foot pads I'm the most stoked about. That it is what so many of us have asked for, a genuine flat foot pad, much like the XR. Something I noticed when I was doing the B-roll here on the foot pads, it flares out like a tail on a skateboard, which is nice, gonna keep your foot really nice in there, but the distance to the flare is much longer than the previous flat foot pads they had released earlier. And then the front one is very smooth, almost one height all the way across, which is such a rad look. I've already stepped on it. I love the feel. Watching that back in the edit bay, maybe over-exaggerating my excitement on the foot pads, because I'm more excited about the top end speed and the torque, not the foot pads. Just wanted to speak to that before all of you keyboard warriors started typing away like, oh, you're so stoked on it. And I think the cost is right where it needs to be. When you do the math, adding on foot pads, adding on the performance tire and such, you get really close to the overall price. Threw that one in here just because it needs to be stated. Let's get back to the unboxing. The box, when you look at it, what an upgrade with all the blue on it. I don't know if they're calling it Tiffany blue. I feel like it's a nod back to the blue rails in the OG ONEWHEEL, so I like that little nod. I like when you look around, you have at the front you have ONEWHEEL S-Series. So it alludes to there's more GT styles coming, which is kind of cool. A GTS 16 to 25 mile range. We're gonna test that, so subscribe to the channel so you can see when that drops here shortly. Be honest, how many of you opened up the box upside down? How many of you unboxed it from the original shipping and it's upside down? Yep, it happens. Oh, let's go! So inspiring. I bet you some of you are now wondering, how did we do that opening with, either, magic, it's magic. All right, the back, let's give you some details. It's faster, it's lighter, it's lower. GTS series tire. Interesting, and Jeff from Flow Life pointed this out as well, that they're calling it the GTS series tire. It is boasting a faster top speed than the GT, which is exciting. I'm gonna find out if this is gonna make me faster. That's the question. Will this make me out of the box faster? We'll get more details on that. And then the light bar is still in the front here. And so you got your handle that you're all accustomed to. Just to all you noobs out there, when you're pulling this out of the brown box, don't try to just yank it out of the box with that handle. It will rip the handle. I've always wanted a stock rail system that's all black. I just have. And so I'm big fans of the matte finish. The ONEWHEEL logo down here is in gloss. I like the matte and gloss look when it comes to black. I do like the nods to the GT blue, going back to the old school. Even on the inside, you can't really see it, but where the mag handle sits, you know how every ONEWHEEL has an engraved ONEWHEEL on the hub? Logo, I should say, and it's blue. I like that. Full disclaimer, we've already fully charged this. It came out of the box, we charged it because we have other videos we want to film this afternoon besides an unboxing. And so, stay tuned for those videos. But you go to the app, there's such a cool little Easter egg. You can see your Onewheel pop up. I've already named it. Must Go Faster is the name of my Onewheel. But then there's this little, where you come to the light. Okay, see the light, it's white for you. When you click this little button, you get these fog lights. I think it's a great nod for the holiday season to have a little bit of little green light, red shoes on, a little festive in the season, you know. Great job, Onewheel. The tire comes in pumped up hard. I've had this tire, really enjoy this tire. The other thing comes in the box is a box with your charger and an owner's manual. Some of you want to know, well, is it any different than the original stock brick? Nope, it's the original brick. It doesn't even say GTS on it. The only distinguishing factor from your Onewheel GT and GTS is the blue. You can't see color. There's just this little notch that would give you an indication of the different boards. Got the board and charged it. It took a little bit over an hour. I wasn't really watching the time, but it got it charged up so we can go do a range test. My two boys are gonna ride their GTs following me to see how it stacks up to a GT, and I really don't think it matters. I think you buy the GTS for the top end speed, not the range. If you're a range person, then you're gonna go to a GT and be okay with the sacrifice of the speed and the torque and all those things. But if you're after the I want the power, then the GTS is what you want. Actually, at the end of the day, it's a couple miles difference. We're gonna see if we can squeak out a couple more miles as we ride this thing. So thanks for watching the unboxing brought to you by Scot, Mendenhall and friends. Thank you so much. Give your comments down below what you think about the GT S-Series, and we will get busy filming our other content we're really stoked to bring to you. I don't think there's anything else we need to cover right at this very moment because we haven't rode it. This was just a straight up unboxing. Onewheel, you did a good job. I forgot to point out, one of the coolest thing is, if you didn't know, on the box, when you get it, the GT S-Series, the feet, those are Laser's feet. How cool is that? Laser, nice shoes, nice stance. Looking good, buddy.